All right, welcome to our quick intro to Quizizz. So Quizizz is new this year for our school. And to get started, you're going to go to quizizz.com, Quizizz.com. You're going to log in with your FCPS Google account. Okay, so what does Quizizz do? It is a platform that allows you to create assessments with different types of questions. You can create presentations, and you can also upload review guides or other materials that you have and turn it into digital quizzes that you can then give to students. There are also a whole bunch of AI options that you have access to with Quizizz. So here's the home page. You can set up your classes by going to classes and create a class here and have them join. You can look at reports from previous quizzes that you have done, and then you can go ahead and create. So there are a few ways to do that. You can explore and do quizzes on any topic. So let's say, for example, something like French Revolution. And you'll get all sorts of different options here. So assessments are regular quizzes that you can give. Lessons have information slides and other interactive slides built in, as well as assessment questions. And then interactive videos is new. Interactive videos is a way to ask questions to students while they are watching an embedded video. So yes, it's similar to Edpuzzle, sort of the new Edpuzzle that we're going to be using. You can look at the questions here, and you can either assign it to students, you can assign it to your classes, you can assign them live, you can also do asynchronous and let them take the quiz whenever you wish. But yeah, so it goes through the different questions. You'll notice that you can edit them. You can notice that you can also enhance with AI. And what that really means is that you can take a question that's been created and you can ask AI to go and change it to a different question type or reduce the options. So if it was a multiple choice question, 4 choice, you can then have it do like 2. So those are questions and quizzes that you can find by yourself. Let's talk about creating resources on your own. So you can go to create, and there are different things that you can do. So assessment, as I said before, is the basic quizzes and assessments. A lesson is very similar to a Pear Deck or a Nearpod, where you can put information slides and then do all sorts of other different interactives. And then interactive videos is kind of like an assessment with an embedded video that you can ask a question or get a response at a specific time. All right, so I'll go through assessment first. And here are the different question types. You have multiple choice, you have fill in the blank, you have open-ended types such as asking students to draw or give a video response, very similar to Flip. You can have them do an open-ended response in text or audio, poll, and then other options you have here are things like matching, drag and drop, hotspot. And all of these questions, they give you a little bit of a demo over here that you can do. Now, you can also ask AI to do it. You can import worksheets that you have, and it can generate questions from there too, or just create things from scratch. So those are the different kind of question types that you can use. And again, you do have the option here to import new ones. All right, so that is the assessment type. So again, kind of similar to, say, a Kahoot or other sort of thing. As far as lessons go, you can import Google Slides, or you can have it do its own slides. So you want to embed your own information into that. It does have like a slide editor, very similar to like Nearpod or Google Slides here. So you can just put in sort of a googly slide with information, or you can do a different interactive slide. So some of them are pretty similar to assessment, where you have multiple choice. You can have reorder or match, some drag and drops. There's some math response slides that can add sort of math typing. Hotspot, that you can have an image or other sort of thing and have them click the area that's best. And then there are other sort of open-ended things with draw and all that. So this is very similar to the assessment. It's just you're creating like a presentation that you can give live, or you can also give it asynchronously and have them look at it later. You also have an option for a word cloud slide. So that is sort of the presentation piece of Quizizz. And then another thing I will show real quick is the interactive video, where Quizizz does have pre-created, they have their own library, and you can also import YouTube and update or upload your own video if you wish. So if I was going with a YouTube video, you can find different popular channels already. And so it's very similar to that. Now you do want to check that your YouTube videos are playable in FCPS. So the difference is, again, a playable video, any student can watch if it's already marked as playable. If it is approved, it means that the students do require the digital consent in order to view the video. So you do have to kind of check that out a little bit. All right, so you can see this. Here's your timeline. You can trim. All right, so like let's say we're gonna use the whole thing. And as the video is going, let's just say we get to like a minute. And then we can start adding a question. And the question types are here. You have multiple choice, fill in the blank, open-ended. You can even do a hotspot where I guess the video pauses and the kids can click something in the video itself. Drop down area, drag and drop, categorize. So these are all the different kind of question types that you can ask and add them to any of these videos. All right. And then you can then go ahead and publish. Rename it up here, all the other good stuff. So those are the beginnings of Quizizz. I wanted to give everybody sort of an introduction to give you at least enough to get started. If you're interested in going deeper with Quizizz, you can work with me on that. I can help create presentations with you. I can even look at creating presentations for you. Just reach out and schedule a time to meet. So hopefully this at least gets you a little bit started with Quizizz. And I hope you're able to successfully explore this new tool with us. Thanks for watching.